Hey, what is up, you guys? It's Dustin, and I am back with another video. How are you doing, Nick?
I am doing great.
He already
No
knows
other way
what
to
he's
put it.
in for with this. Now, you guys, I have already compiled notes. I have receipts printed out and everything because I don't feel like editing today, so we're going the old school route. There's a lot that we're going to cover in this video. We have infidelity. We have Mikayla Nogueira getting dragged. We have a
Always.
whole bunch of stuff. We're even going to talk about Charli XCX.
Ooh.
So if you guys are here for that, stay tuned to this video. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about is TikTok. Now, we talk a lot about TikTokers and just basically TikTok's ability to spread information very rapidly and
Like
very
wildfire.
fast, right? You can't really have a moment's privacy anymore. If you're doing dirt out in public, people, if they're in earshot of you, they're gonna record it and they're gonna post it to TikTok. So that's what happened. I was scrolling yesterday, and this TikTok came up of this man and this woman sitting in a restaurant.
Okay.
And apparently the server caught this guy, and he was hanging out with this woman, and this lady that was there, she was apparently talking about how she can't wait to meet his daughter Addie and all of that, and they were throwing a lot of shade and talking a lot of shit about this person's wife, and it got posted to TikTok. Now,
So he was cheating.
yeah,
There's like a huge trend over on TikTok of people being on like airplanes or just out somewhere in public and they come across someone who is clearly cheating on their wife. It always goes viral. But you know what I never see from this? I never see like the wife make a TikTok and be like, yeah, that's my deadbeat ass husband. Come on, wives. Drag the fuck out of your husband
I haven't seen
back.
that yet, but I do hope that this woman does end up speaking on it, because this made its rounds on Facebook, because a lot of TikToks get posted on Facebook as well, and apparently this woman has been found. But you guys, check this out.
Okay, so for clarification purposes, she's not 20 years old. They have been friends for 20 years. His wife's in Kansas. She's from here. It's made it to Facebook pages. All kind of people are messaging me saying they know him, know her. But a part 2 will come through tonight when we get off work. There are audios to every video that we took. So when we do find the wife, she can hear everything that was said. But yeah, no, they were just very loud, obnoxious about it. So I could not be in their business. They made it our business. So thanks for all the support. And part 2 is coming later.
I mean, this just really goes to show you that you really should just be on your P's and Q's and doing what you're supposed to be doing. Don't be out here cheating on your partner in public for the whole fucking world.
No, you cannot be doing no foolishness in the year 2024, because everybody has a camera phone.
Yep.
Everybody wants that viral moment. We have never had anything happen like in public around us of like public freakouts.
No.
Because I would totally be that person that like whips out my phone like, oh.
Oh, yeah. Now, if it's
Yeah.
like something where somebody's like getting hurt or something, I can't stand
Oh, of
when
course
people have
not.
their phones out. I'm one of the
Yeah.
people I like to get involved. But if it's something stupid, if somebody's doing something dumb, I'm down for it. Pull that phone out. But make sure you get a good angle. I can't stand when somebody's
Seriously.
recording something really interesting and they can't get a good angle.
Or they're all shaky.
Yeah,
and
I'm
the
always
camera's like
looking-
facing down half the time.
Are we the only people that look for like a better
Like,
point of view? If like somebody,
landscape.
like if something happens, like I want somebody that's in there, like National Geographic. I want all the angles. But I want to know what you guys think about this. I think if you do dirt and you're doing it within earshot of people, I think you're just
gonna come
asking
out.
for trouble, because it's going to get out now. Everybody has camera phones, like you said, and in 2024, people ain't playing that shit. We have a lot of girls out here, but there are some people I will say that don't know nothing about that.
There are some people that don't know how to be a girl's girl.
Yeah, never in life.
That reminds me of a video that I actually came across. It was a lady and a man on the beach, and the wife comes out onto the beach, finds out that her husband is cheating on her. She is like 9 months pregnant. She's saying to the lady like, I'm sorry, I don't think that you like knew about this or whatever, but this man's a deadbeat, blah, 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 blah. The whole time that lady that was on the beach with that man was like smiling and giving her like a dirty look. She knew, bitch.
That's
she
crazy.
knew, and she did not care. That is
No,
so.
I think I've seen that
dirty
TikTok.
karma.
Yeah, she already knew because she was walking out there. She's seen it. You could see it on her face. Dirty scoundrels. But you guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions about that down below. Do you have your own experience with this? I don't know anybody that's ever had this happen.
No, I don't either, I don't think.
But it would be interesting to see if anybody
Yeah.
following us have, because these
really-
viral moments happen a lot
No,
now.
I really want, like, the wives to, like, start
Yeah.
making videos and dragging their deadbeat
You
ass
know,
husbands.
out of everybody,
It's so good.
I'm kind of like torn on this. I'm kind of like 50-50. I think people should be shamed for doing things like that. The backside of that is that there's a whole wife that didn't have anything to do with this that could end up being publicly shamed, and that happens a lot. I've seen like the blame
Who's out
get
here defending the cheater?
Girl, it happens. I've seen
defending
people
the
shift
cheater?
the blame to the wife, and they end up getting like ridiculed and made fun of because their man's out here being a piece of shit. So they get it on both sides.
Who is doing that?
I mean,
Because
it happens,
whoever's doing that,
it
let's make fun
happens
of
on the
them.
internet all the time,
We need
girl.
to make fun of those people.
Yeah, we should.
Shame those people.
Yeah. Okay, so now I want to talk about Charli XCX, and some of you guys may not know who that is. I really, truly only know a couple songs by her, like Speed Driver, and then there's that one that came out like several years ago. I don't even remember the name of. But she recently released this song. It's called Apple, and it's going viral over on TikTok. There's a little bitty dance. I love it. However,
He wants me to do a TikTok with him.
I want
bad.
Nick to do the TikTok
I
with
have
me.
vowed, and if you've been on my channel for like a while, I have vowed that I will never be on TikTok dancing. I said that back in like 2020.
You need to.
I'm sticking true to my word.
I'm still gonna try.
If this video gets 5,000 comments,
Oh,
then-
God. Yeah, wow, 5,000 comments. Run it up, girl.
leave
They
an
all
emoji
count.
down below.
But this song has been making waves over there because a lot of people like it. It's catchy or whatever. But a TikTok came across my feed, and apparently there's some shady business going on with this song because apparently, allegedly, people
What is
are
it?
being paid to promote this song, and they're not disclosing it.
I just tell the truth, and telling the truth is crazy in a world full of lies.
Not shocking. Not that familiar with Charli XCX. Like, obviously, I know the very popular songs that were on the radio.
Boom Clap, that was the one.
Haven't listened to a full album, but apparently the new album wasn't getting like the response that was expected at first. So this isn't surprising to me.
Yeah.
Shady
But you know
marketing.
what's crazy? People are like making this whole album their personality. It's like a
Yeah.
brat summer. I'm not
I
even
don't
going to
know.
get into the
That
rest
makes
of
me
that
think of
'cause
like
it
a
annoys
sausage.
me, but yeah,
Makes me
right.
think of food. Yeah.
But you guys, let me know what you think about this down below. I do think that this is shady. TikTok does have a platform that it says it works with artists and they pay people to promote that, and that's what this is. I mean, they should be, if it's
don't
like
know.
a big major TikToker, they should be disclosing that they're getting paid for this, right?
I mean, everyone should be disclosing they're
Yeah.
getting paid for it.
they should.
But those songs are going like viral
Mm-hmm.
over on TikTok. You cannot escape that song and that dance.
Yeah, no, I love it. And if we get to 5,000 comments on this video, you're going to do that fucking dance
Yeah.
with me.
Comments. I don't want to see nobody buying comments.
Yeah,
down
no,
below.
no bots.
I know what those bots look like.
We're not going to get to 5,000 comments. Don't worry, girl. But you guys, let me know
Yeah,
what you think
somebody
about
will
that
just
down
put
below.
the emoji the whole time.
Yeah.
They're gonna leave you like 80
They're gonna
comments
spam
in a
the
row
shit out of
with
me.
just an emoji.
It just seems like they're coming up with new and innovative ways to make things go viral, and this is one of them. It's shady business practices, if you ask me.
Well, I mean, after you see TikTok with that song in it like 80 times in a row, I don't know why today 80 is the number.
I can do that whole dance from memory.
But it gets stuck in your head. It is stuck. I find myself like humming it, and I'm not even that big of a fan of the song. To be honest with you,
I was
I'm not.
playing the
I don't know
shit
what
out of it.
a brat summer or brat
Brat.
summer. I don't know what that means.
We're
exactly.
officially old, girl.
Yeah, we're old.
That's what that means.
We're a little too old for those.
Okay, so now we're going to talk about another TikToker, and
Okay.
it's somebody that I've never talked about before, and I don't really think she's problematic, but her name is Kylie Pitts.
She's problematic. Oh my god.
How's she-
Kylie Pitts?
Yeah, I don't know that much about her.
You don't know about Kylie Pitts?
No. No,
Neither
I
do
don't.
I. So please tell us something about her in this video.
Well, I mean, like I said, I don't know that much about her, but apparently she blew up, and she's kind of like the standard that people have
Yeah.
set for TikTokers and earning money because she
Okay.
ran out with her little TikTok money and she bought a Yukon.
Oh.
And she was doing big things,
Okay,
right?
Kylie Pitts.
But we live in the age of like hot to a girl, right? And
Okay.
everybody thinks that they're a social media influencer.
I still don't understand why Hawk to a Girl is like getting a TV show, has like massive amounts of security. I think she had more security than Donald
She's a
Trump with the
plant.
Secret Service.
She's a plant, girl.
Like, no, I saw a clip of her where she was introducing Jelly Roll and somebody else at some festival, and she was like, make some noise. Crowd did not move. Nobody screamed. And she kind of just like
Nobody
stood there
was
like,
moved.
ah, ha, ha, ha. Like, girl, she doesn't even understand like what's going on.
Yeah, and that's basically we're making everybody famous for no fucking reason, right?
guess
But
so.
Kylie Pitts has amassed almost 1 million followers over there,
Yeah.
and she just does like random like vlogs. It's like all the same things. She'll do like breakfast vlogs, car vlogs, and things like that. Just sharing her everyday life, and she blew up, and she bought this Yukon. She inspired a bunch of people, and now she's kind of in this place where she's not making as much money as she once was, and she doesn't understand. And the reality is, everybody ripped off her content. If you have something go viral on TikTok, if one person has an original idea, another person's going to take that, and then another person's going to take that, and now there's so many people doing that same content, she's not getting the same views anymore.
Kylie Pitts is currently in freak out mode because she thinks that her views are going down and wants to know why people are not watching her videos. She sits at almost 1 million followers now. Her videos were getting 800, 900 million, 500,000, tons and tons of views. Then she posted this video right here about how she has a lot of teacher besties that have gone back to work and she doesn't know if that's why her views gone down, but her views still sit at 200, 300, 200, like over 100,000 views.
My views are dropping. And that's because we are busy mamas, busy teachers. So, what time for me posting is best with y'all? Because my views have been dropping like crazy. And that's because school is in session and we are busy folks. But this is also my job. I don't get views, I don't get money. So, obviously, I want to post at the absolute best times that convenience my best. So, what times? Y'all let me know what times. I don't even know. Are y'all just busy or are y'all getting tired of me? Are we tired of me? Is my 15 minutes up? What's going on? What's happening? Let me get off that.
So what do you think it is? Do you think TikTok is not showing her videos? Do you think people are just not watching her videos anymore? Or do you think her 15 minutes is up? Or she's just posting at the wrong time of day? Let me know. Personally, for me, it's because she posts the same thing over and over and over again. It's always the same type of video, and I would love to see some different type of content. And a lot of people are now copying her content, so there is a bunch of the same content on my For You page. But that's just my opinion.
But what was her like original idea? Just showing her life?
Yeah, I guess.
Girl, original to who?
I don't know.
Original to who? Kylie Pitts sounds like a new Kylie Jenner product.
I don't know what it is with TikTok, but TikTok is one of those platforms it would never, like, YouTube would never. Every time I scroll over there now, it's somebody trying to earn money. There's a new trend. It's like, if everybody sends me $1, I can have $18,000 and buy this car, or I can buy this stupid thing. I ridicule people for that.
I will say there is a trend going on over on TikTok as well, and I wonder if this is a part of it, where people are saying that their views are going down. So if people could please just pay attention to this one video and watch it all the way through, it'll help them out immensely. There is also a lot of people saying that they might be shadow banned. Yeah. Everyone is thinking that they're shadow banned for something.
It's just...
TikTok is so freaking confusing.
It's so fickle. You can post one thing and it'll do good, and you can post something else that's very similar and it'll do shit. Or you can post the same type of video, like the same exact thing, and it'll do shit.
But also they ban people for the stupidest shit.
Literally.
And like false flags and all of that. Somebody will say but, and they'll be like, oh, you gotta go. Language.
No, our friend Israel, he posted on TikTok and he was cooking like barbecue chicken, and I just left like the drool emoji. Yeah. TikTok flagged my account.
Well,
and they said it was
that's probably
like spam or what?
The gays
have
ruined
spam, that. It was harassment.
The gays have ruined that for everybody with that fucking emoji, because you cannot watch a straight man over on TikTok Live or just view one of their videos without going to it, and it's just fucking the gays, and be mad at me all you want, fucking rainbow warrior over here, but it's all of these like thirsting after them, like, oh, wreck my asshole, like weird fucking shit like that. Gays
I can kind of get it, but back to Kylie Pitts, like, if what you're doing isn't working anymore, you have to change up what you're doing. I couldn't tell you the time that I've spent thinking out new things that I could try and do on this channel. You don't get to stay on social media and stay relevant if you're not evolving all the time.
Yeah.
And if you come up off one thing, you can continue doing that thing. You just need to make subtle tweaks to it. You just need to tweak it a little bit so people stay interested. And if she doesn't do that, that's her own fault. I don't feel sorry for her. I don't feel sorry for her one bit.
It does suck that her views have been going down like that. It's probably just because TikTok like switched their algorithm up. It happens to everyone over there. So I'm sure if she just like sticks to the formula, like 3 videos a day. I think that's actually how I heard her name, is that's the Kylie Pitts
She's
formula.
everywhere.
So she said that she does like 3 videos a day. So if she sticks to that, she'll be back.
No, I mean, but the thing is, it's
I believe in
ridiculous
Kylie
because
Pitts.
she's bitching because she's not getting 1 million views on a video. She's still getting a ton of views. Like 200,000 views on a video. That's not nothing to just laugh off. I'm sure she's still making money.
I do wonder, though, like what the difference in rate is from going from like 1 million views, like what are you getting for that, to like 200, 300,000 views. Like, what is a significant, like, drop?
I don't know, but I'm glad that I'm a YouTube creator and not a TikTok creator, because TikTok and YouTube are not the same.
I told y'all are going to find me over there begging with a Cash App on the screen.
Listen, we might,
girl.
desperate times.
No, I have fallen into, like, the TikTok shop and, like, shopping like that. So I have so much stuff from the TikTok shop, and I'm like, should I make little videos and be like, guys, this is the most amazing thing ever.
Girl,
you need it in your life right now.
I just bought a whole bunch of freeze-dried candy from the TikTok shop that I'm going to review.
That was good.
The ice cream sandwich.
I got some like glasses and stuff like that.
Yeah. But I want to know what you guys think about this down below. Have you heard of Kylie Pitts? And if you have, what do you think about all this? Because I can't feel bad for her. If she's doing all the same things and it's not working anymore, she needs to put in a little bit more work if she wants this to be her job and she wants to take it seriously and make money from it.
Girl, it's probably just like a fluke as well. Like maybe like for like 1 week, they're like, we're not going to push your videos as much. Next week, she's going to be right back.
There's ebbs and
so
flows.
She just freaked out for nothing.
Girl, I freak out all the time. Sometimes my videos do really okay, and then sometimes they do really bad, and I'm just like, ooh.
It's just the name of the game on social media.
It is. It's hit or miss, and like
it sucks, but it's just
the name of the game.
Matter.
It's the nature
That's why
of the
you look at
beast.
influencers like, who do I want to use?
Girl, look at Manny and Laura. They're getting 29,000 views on a podcast.
Yeah, but that's on their podcast though. But let's use like Graveyard Girl.
Yeah.
6 million subscribers.
She deserves
look at
so
the
much
views.
more.
She deserves so much more. It's just how it fucking swings. And I am a firm believer that Graveyard Girl is going to be back on top.
She's going to have a resurgence.
I think that she is. And I'm going to be there supporting her for it.
But you guys let me know what you think about that down below. But now we need to talk about your favorite person.
Who's that?
Michaela Ngera.
Ooh, yeah.
Look at this makeup bag.
The girls are not happy with Michaela, and I don't even have to recap everything, just to spitball. We have Lashgate. Then we had Lashgate 2, which was just recently. She was trying to cover that up. I don't give a shit what she said.
9 to 5. Don't forget the 9 to 5.
Yeah. Well, there was something else. Was it Shiseido
Girl, there
or
has been
Essence?
so much shit. It was Essence, and it
Yeah.
was the mascara. That was the mascara 2.0.
Yeah.
There's been so much stuff that Michaela has been called out for, like being a Predator sympathizer with James Charles.
Having him at her
Yeah.
wedding.
There's been so much that has gone on.
But Michaela is in the hot seat again because Benefit Beauty actually posted her to their page, and she was doing like a summer ad for, I guess, a primer or something. And the girls were not happy, and I have the
weren't.
receipts here to prove it. I printed them out because I don't feel like having to edit all that shit into this video. It's actually really not even that much.
Girl, are you going to hold him close to the camera?
No.
Do you want me to hold him?
Here, yeah,
Oh.
you can do it. Here, we should do this one
Snatch
last
that
because
back.
that one's the best one. Who's that lady on The Housewives that did that?
Oh, I don't know. The one that brought the binder,
the whole
Monique
binder?
Samuels, brought a binder.
So on this post, Benefit posted a video of Michaela that she had done for them. This is the response that the ex-Michaela fans had to say. One person said, I automatically think a product sucks if Michaela reviews it and likes it. Another person said, but why is she not canceled? Because she's had some cancelable things, some questionable things happen. And then another person replied and said, I don't know much about this content creator, but for me, it's the voice. Unbearable.
Pause right there. That's a lie. You know they're a lie. If they're commenting, liar.
It's unbearable, and I don't want to know what she's selling. Instantly hit sound off. This person totally. That's the Michaela
Can you turn
hater.
the sound off?
Oh yeah.
There's like a mute button.
Yeah,
on
you
TikTok?
yeah, no, it's not on TikTok, it's on Instagram. This was they were eating Michaela alive in the Benefit comments. It's kind of like another situation where Trend Mood, like the people in the comments will drag her. This is just happening in Benefit's like paid promotion that they paid Michaela for. So another person said, would love to see you guys use genuine smaller creators, not wrapped up in greed and lies. And Michaela is greedy as hell, I
Does
think.
come off as very greedy.
She does. Okay, so the last and final comment that I decided to put in this video is, someone said, use more trustworthy influencers, please do better. To which Benefit replied, and they had Michaela's back, and they said, Michaela is someone who continues to uplift the beauty community. Her positivity, creativity is something we as a brand admire. Lies were told on this
That's
day.
giving Liza Minnelli.
Yeah, lies
That's
were told on
giving
this day,
Benefit
Benefit.
is not being honest.
They're standing by their man.
They also put that heart that has like 3 different hearts in one. Yeah, they lied. Let me read this again. Is someone who continues to uplift the beauty community.
My baby is not talking into his mic.
Michaela is someone who continues to uplift the beauty community. Her positivity and creativity is something we as a brand admire. Okay, I'm trying to think of her uplifting the beauty community. I think that Michaela does do nice things. She sends out like her PR to her fans.
That
all the
benefits
time.
her.
Well,
that
no, but I'm
benefits
trying
her.
to, she's uplifting the beauty community. I'm trying to think, does Michaela put on like smaller beauty influencers? I know whenever
I ain't never seen it.
No, I know whenever she's going through drama, she'll pop into like some comment sections, and it will be smaller beauty influencers. I mean, because she's like, anyone's going to be smaller
Yeah,
than Michaela.
she has helped her community because you know that guy. What's her friend's name that used to leave all the comments where she would do her reviews?
I don't know what his name is.
Yeah, she's helped him a lot.
She has helped. I don't know. I'm sure that there is some good there.
I can't really think of
She
much.
is. Michaela is creative. Michaela is great at makeup.
But you know what else she
Michaela
is?
does amazing makeup.
She's also a liar because we never heard of those Chanel bags. Her or Chris Appleton never talked about those Chanel bags again.
No, we have not heard about those. And I am a little curious as to like who is on the receiving end of some of these like makeup packages. Because could you imagine she's just like sending them to her friends?
Probably.
Like, hey girl, and then like counts it as like a tax write-off.
Probably.
I don't know.
Anything's possible. But I want to know what you guys think about this. If you use Benefit, does this change your opinion of them at all? I don't think it will for most people, but it is funny to see Mikayla called out in such a way. I mean, she has to know. Do you think she reads those comments?
No.
You don't think Mikayla reads the comments?
Okay, let me take that back. I do think that Mikayla reads the comments, but I don't think that she spends all day, every day obsessing over it like some influencers do. I think that she probably goes into comment sections thinking it's just going to be people like, Mikayla's amazing, oh my god, the best beauty influencer ever. And then they're like, yeah, fuck this bitch. Can't stand her, and they're like mean. So I don't think, I do. I think that she reads the comments.
She totally reads the comments.
She does.
But you guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this situation down below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it. It's hotter than two hells out here, so I'm going to go. Leave me the hot emoji because I feel like I'm going to melt because I feel like I have watched myself on camera this whole video like go from not sweating to sweating.
Glistening.
Yeah, I'm glistening. But with that said, you guys, I hope you all have an amazing weekend, and I will see you all in my next video.
Bye.
Bye, guys.